So at the end of the year last year, something tragic happened, and today we are going to see if we can fix it. We bought this barbecue so many years ago I can't even remember when it was, but it has been used and used and used to the point that the tray has become so thin it can no longer support its own weight. So today we are going to make a new tray. So come along, hope you enjoy. There's the tray. Lots of heat and water and age and everything else. So now we can get a measurement. We're going to say 27, what it probably originally was. So this side's a little more solid, and it says 27 3/4. So we're going to go, or 26 3/4. $14 1/4 ish. Yeah, 14 1/4, 26 3/4. Looks like 1 inch all the way around. So we need a piece of metal that's 28 3/4 by 16 1/4, 15, 16. So 17 by 30. We went to Home Depot, bought a piece of 26 gauge sheet metal, and we marked it up. We will cut it both ways, and then we will trim 1 inch so we can bend it and do everything we need to that way. So now I'm going to go double check the measurements just to make sure before I cut it that we have it correct. So we went out and remeasured it. I was incorrect. I gave it 2 inches more than it actually had, which is why I went and remeasured it. However, I decided also that we were going to make it 1 inch wider than it currently is. So we will then remark our sheet metal here. We need a 15 1/4 plus 2, 16, 17 1/4. Down there. 17 1/4 down here. And then we can cut it after I put a straight line. That'll do. I think we're going to attempt to cover it with tin snips. Brad Jewell says he only uses the reds, but I have a hard time cutting straight when I use reds, so we're going to try the yellers. Test it out down here. See what happens. Well, apparently I have a hard time cutting straight with the yellers. So now we'll try the reds. I don't have a sheet metal brake or anything like that, so we get to do this the gangsta way. We're gonna basically clamp it to the tabletop, mark it off an inch, bend it over, then it's good. What do you think? I'll just bend that over. Voila. This we measure it roughly 26 3/4 by 15 1/4. It's good enough for me in my book. Now we'll go measure the holes and approximate how many we need to drill in here. We'll line it all out and then we will drill the holes. We probably won't bore you with all those details, but maybe. So we went ahead and marked it. Grid pattern all the way around. Now we'll go ahead and center punch each one. And then drill them out. Should be lots of fun. So we got it all finished, all the holes are drilled. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it will serve our purpose. We got the attachment points put back on. And now we will go take it out, put it back in, and make sure it fits. So there it is, reinstalled, a little bit wider. So before I would lose about this much of the front grill, so about this much overall when I was grilling, because the tray was back farther. So now I'm only going to lose just the front, a little bit of it, so that'll be nice, good and sturdy, and shouldn't have to worry about it for, you know, another 15-20 years. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.